you transported me. Let not fullness of my poor buried hopes come up together and overcharge my spirits. I am weak. Some say, however ill, that the sea and woman are governed by the moon, both ebb and flow, both full of changes. Yet to them that know and truly judge, these but opinions are, and heresies bring on pleasing war between our tempers, that without which these were both void of afterlove and present fear, which are the best of Cupid. O thou child born from despair, I dare not entertain thee, having a love without the faults of a woman, and being greater in her perfect goods than men, which to make good and please myself the stronger, though certainly I am certain of her love, I shall try her, that the world in memory may sing to aftertime of her constancy. Loose, away!
Why do you frighten me, friend, with those distempered looks? Look at your sword drawn in your hand. Who hath offended you? I prithee, Jasper, sweet. Thou art wild with watching.
Come, make your way to heaven, and bid the world with all the villainies that stick upon it farewell.
Oh, Jasper, how have my tender years committed evil, especially against the man I love, as to be cropped untimely?
Foolish girl, canst thou imagine I could love his daughter that flung me for my fortune into nothing? Discharged me his service, shut the doors upon my poverty, and scorned my prayers? Sending me, like a boat without a mast, to sink or swim? Come, by this sword you die. I must have life and blood to satisfy your father's wrongs.
Away, George, away! Raise the water floodgate! Bring a minimus from the justice for this desperate villain. What a varlet's this to offer manslaughter upon the harmless gentlewoman?
I warrant thee, sweetheart, we'll have him pampered.
Oh, Jasper, be not cruel. If thou wilt kill me, smile and do it quickly. Let not many deaths appear before me. I am a woman, with fear and love. A weak, weak woman. Kill not with thy eyes, they shoot me through and through. Strike, I am ready, and dying still I love thee.
No more of this. Now it's myself again.
Whereabouts?
There he stands, like martial knight's sword in his hand. Beware the fight, you that be wise, for were I good Sir Bevis, I would not stay his coming by your levis.
Sirrah, restore my daughter.
Sirrah, no.
Upon him, then.
So, choice! Cut him in the leg, boy! Cut him in the leg!
Come, minion. I'll provide a cage for you, you're grown so tame. Horse her away.
Truly, I am glad your forces have today. They are gone and I am hurt. My love is lost, never to get again. Oh, me unhappy. Bleed, bleed, and die I cannot. Oh, my folly, thou hast betrayed me. Hope, where art thou fled? Tell me if thou beest anywhere remaining. Shall I but see my love again? Oh, no. She'll not deign to look upon her butcher, nor is it fit that she should. Yet I must venture. O chance or fortune, or whatever thou art that men adore for powerful, hear my cry, and let me, loving, live, or losing, die.
Is it on, George?
Aye, Coney.
Marion, let him go. That has put me into such a fright that I tremble, as they say, for an aspen leaf. And look at my little finger, George, how it shakes. Oh, Mary, every member of my body is the worse for it.
Come, hug in mine arms, sweet mouse. He shall not fright thee any more. Alas, mine own dear heart, how it quivers.
Mistress,
Ray,
the reckoning
how do you, Ray? Hast thou slept well tonight? Has the Atlas and Bell used thee well?
Peace, Bell. Rafe alone.
No. Mistress, the reckoning is not paid.
Thou worthy abbess of the Holy Order of the Bell, before the order sacred stars came, hangst thou that bell as I this flaming pestle bear about. We render thanks unto your reverend self, and to your beauteous novices, for thus refreshing of our wearied limbs, stiffened with hard achievements and wild deserts.
Sir, there is 12 shillings yet to pay.
Thou merry novice tax, thanks to thee for comforting our souls with double joy.
Fair knight and great Pestle, give ear to me. There is 12 shillings left to pay, and as I am a true abbess, I will not bate a penny.
George, I prithee tell me, must Rafe pay 12 shillings now?
No, no, no. Nothing but the old abbess is married with Rafe.
Oh, it's nothing else, huh? Rafe can be as merry as she.
Lady abbess, this mirth of yours becomes you well.
Fair knight, 12 shillings you must pay, or I will arrest you.
George, didn't I tell you the abbess of the Bell is in earnest? Well, Rafe should not be beholden to her. Give her her money, George, and let her go smick us.
Hold out thy hand, Lady Abbess of the Bell. There's your money. Have you anything to say to Rafe now? Arrest Rafe.
I would you should know it. Rafe has friends who would not see him arrested for 10 times so much. Or 10 times to the end of the land. Take thy course, Rafe.
Come, Michael, thou and I will go home to my father. He hath enough left to keep us for a day or two, and we'll set fellows abroad to cry our person casket. Shall we, Michael?
Aye, in truth, for my feet are full of chilblain traveling.
Oh, babe, and those chilblains are a foul trouble. Mrs. Mary Blunt, when your youth comes home, let him rub all the soles and heels and his ankles with a mouse skin. Or, if none of your people can catch a mouse, before he goes to bed, let him roll his feet in the warm embers. Or he shall be well. Oh, and you might make him put his fingers between his toes and smell for them. It's very softening to the head if you toss it.
I must reply to the burning pestle. My son Michael and I bid you farewell. I thank you, worship, heartily for your kindness.
Farewell, fair lady, and your tender squire. If tricking through these deserts I do hear of any mischievous knight who through his guile hath light upon your casket and your purse, I will despoil him of them and restore them.
I thank your worship firmly. Come on, Michael.
Dwarf, bear my shield. Squire, elevate my lance. And now, farewell, mistress of the Holy Order of the Bell.
Aye, aye, Rafe. All is paid.
But yet, speak, worthy abbess, if aught you do of sad adventures know, where errant knight may through his prowess win eternal fame, and free some gentle souls from endless bonds of still and lingering pain.
Missy, go to Nick the barber and tell him to prepare himself as I told you before.
I am gone.
Fair knight, this wilderness affordeth none but the great venture, where full many a knight hath tried his prowess and come off with shame.
Speak on, worthy abbess.
Not far from this place, near to a craggy cliff, at the northern end of this distressing town, there stands a lowly house, ruggedly builded, and in it a cave, in which an ugly giant now doth won, yclept Barbarosso. In his hand he shakes a naked lance of sharpest steel, and before him he wears a motley garment to preserve his clothes from blood of those knights which he massacres and lays gent. Without his door doth hang a copper basin on a pricked spear. Yes, basin, at which no sooner gentle knights can knock this noise. Thus, every night adventurer he doth trim, and now no creature dares encounter him.
In God's name, I will fight him where the axe. Go but before me to this dismal cave, where this huge giant Barbarossa now doth warn, and by that virtue that brave Rosiclear, that damned brood of ugly giants slew, and Palmer and Fernardo overthrew. I doubt not that to curb this traitor foul, and to the devil send his guilty soul.
Brave spirited knight, thus far I'll perform this your request. I'll bring you within sight of this most loathsome place, even inhabited by an even more loathsome man, but dare not stay, for his main force swoops all he sees away.
St. George, set on before. March, squire and page.
George, does the grape will confound a giant?
I hold my cap to a farthing, he does. Why, Nell, I saw him wrestle with the great Dutchman and hurl him.
Aye, and that Dutchman were a goodly man, if all things were answerable to his bigness. And yet they say there was a Scotchman higher than he, and that they two at night met and saw one another for nothing. But of all the sights I've seen in London since I was married, methinks the little child who so fair grown about the members was the prettiest. That and her mouth that.
Nay, by your leave, Nineveh was better.
Nineveh? Oh, that was the story of Joan on the wall, was it not, husband?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, please, husband, look, here comes Mistress Marythought again. But I would have Ray come and fight the giant. I tell you truly, I long to see it.
Good Mistress Marythought, be gone, I pray you for my sake. I pray you, forbear a little. You shall have audience presently. I have a little business.
Mistress Marythought, if it please you to refrain your passion a little, till Ray have dispatched the giant out of the way, we shall think ourselves much bound to you. I thank you, good Mistress Marythought.
Puissant knight, yonder his mansion is, lo, where the spear and copper basin are. Behold the spring on which hangs many a tooth, drawn from the gentle jaw of wandering knights. I dare not stay the sound. He will appear.
Oh, faint not, heart. Susan, my lady dear, for whose sake I take these arms. Let the thought of thee carry thy knight through all adventurous deeds, and for thy sake may I destroy this monster Barbarossa. Knock, squire, upon the basin, till it break with the shrill strokes, or till the giant speak.
What bog unknowing wight is this that so rudely knocks at Barbarossa's?
Oh, George the giant! Put on that, Ray!
Where none come but leave their fleece behind.
I, traitorous caitiff, who am sent by fate to punish thee for all the sad enormities which thou hast done to ladies, gent, and errant knights. Traitor to God and men, prepare thyself. Now is the dismal hour appointed for thee to give strict account for all thy beastly, treacherous villainies.
Full soon shalt thou of thy body will I bend. And lo, upon that string thy teeth shall hang. Dead soon shalt thou be.
St. George for me!
Gargantua for me!
So, do it, Ray!